G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. It's been a day of tremendous variety across Queensland, from dearth in the south to deluge in the north, and it's about to get even more complicated as a cyclone spins up in the Coral Sea. Biggest overnight rainfalls were well west in the Gemfields. We had 136 millimetres at Twin Hills. Proserpine came in with 36 mils overnight closer to the coast. We had 27 at Hamo and Moranbah had 13. Today's temp range in Mackay was 27 to 32 degrees. That's well above average, especially at night. And for Proserpine, the top was also 32. On the satellite loop first, very plump storms all over the place, especially tropical Queensland, where we saw those heavy falls around the Herbert-Burdekin area. In the south, it's been a lot nicer, just under a ridge of high pressure, which we'll see in a moment. And you can also see the first signs of that circulation in the Solomon Sea, which is set to become a cyclone later in the week. Today's chart, there's that ridge of higher pressure encroaching on the southeast, which has kept conditions fine. Meanwhile, there's that little subtle kink in the isobars that set off that heavy rain around the Herbert-Burdekin later on. And of course, there's that monsoon low forming along the trough in the Solomon Sea. Tomorrow's chart, that low begins to deepen in earnest quite rapidly, and by Thursday we're expecting it to be a tropical cyclone, but it will at this stage stay well off the coast as it moves south. Now the latest from BOM, the boating forecast for Mackay waters. We've already got a strong wind warning. Southeasterlies increasing to 20 to 30 knots during the afternoon. Then on Wednesday, Thursday, could even reach gale force up to 35 knots from the southeast. Full moon tonight, so we're right at the top of the spring tide. It's not a king tide, that won't happen until the 20th, but tomorrow's daytime peak will be another biggie. The Central Coast and Whitsundays, showers and thunderstorms tomorrow with possible heavy falls. Mackay 24 to 31 degrees, Bowen and Proserpine expecting 33. The Central Highlands and Coalfields, showers and storms in the north only. Emerald 23 tonight, 33 tomorrow. Claremont 32, Moranbah 31. Looking ahead for Mackay, uncertainties in the cyclone track will make it difficult to predict beyond Thursday. But until then, it's looking like more showers and storms with a little bit above average temperatures. I answered this question last summer, but it's come up again for obvious reasons. Why does humidity make the heat seem worse? You sweat just as much in dry heat, but that's what evaporates before you even see it. Evaporation helps carry heat away from the body and keep the skin cool, just like a car radiator. On humid days, the air is so saturated with moisture, it can't evaporate your sweat properly. It just sticks to your skin and the body has no way of cooling itself. Hope that makes sense. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and now it's back to the team.
Wonderful, Lou. Good on you, mate. Thanks very much for your company. And don't forget, anything you'd like to catch up on again, our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.